While parts of the state were buried under as much as 3 feet of snow, the amounts ended up being considerably lower here in the western part of the state. 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Stremko explains why western Mass ended up with less snow than was originally forecast.
Well, Laura, while we did see some significant accumulations, the amounts were lower than we thought they would be. For the eastern part of the state, our latest snowstorm ended up being a true blizzard. But for us here in the western part of the state, despite some blowing and drifting snow, accumulations were considerably lower than forecast. The reason for that was the track of the storm.
It's all to do with where the center of the storm developed, about 75 to 100 miles east of where some of our more reliable computer models were putting it.
That kept the real heavy bands of snow just off to our east. Most of western Massachusetts picked up anywhere from 4 to 16 inches of snow. That was less than what the 22 News Storm Team was expecting, but some weather sources, along with the National Weather Service, were calling for more than 2 feet of snow for parts of western Massachusetts. Some people 22 News talked to were not all that upset that the forecast wasn't right on.
I think you folks do the very, very best that you can do. You know, you're dealing with Mother Nature. And Mother Nature goes where she wants to go. And sometimes it looks as though she's going to pulverize you, and that's what is on the horizon, and you're looking at all the instruments and everything. And it doesn't turn out that way because she decided to go in another direction.
Just to show how close we were to the heavy snow, just 40 miles to the east of Springfield, Worcester recorded a record-breaking 34.5 inches of snow. Now, if that heavy snow had moved just a little bit farther west, we would have seen snow totals like that here in western Massachusetts. Live in the studio, Adam Stremko, 22 News.